This is Dr. Gail Hayes coming to you from the Handle Your Business Girl Empowerment Zone, where we help you to handle your business where you do business. We're back with the second part of the interview with Sabrina Goodwin Monday, National Sales Director with Mary Kay. Isn't she fabulous?
Yes,
I just love this woman. I'm so glad she's in my life. But she's
you.
telling us about her Mary Kay journey. So now we're talking about what led you, Sabrina. What led you to quit your job?
Yes.
Your J-O-B.
My good job.
Your
As my daddy would say,
yeah,
your good job. Okay.
And tell us where you were working,
Yes.
and then how you transitioned into doing what you do full time, because there had to be a thinking piece, a transition piece. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. Would love to talk about that because I talk a lot about the transition from employee to entrepreneur mentality.
Yes.
And so my dad, bless his soul, he's gone on to be with the Lord now, but he was most concerned when I told him, Daddy, I'm so excited about my Mary Kay business, and I'm thinking I'm going to quit my job. Mm-hmm. And he said, well, you know, that's a good job. Are you sure that's what you want to do? And I said, Daddy, I'm pretty sure. What happened was I was smart, though. I think I was smart. I wanted to prove to myself that this thing was real,
okay,
and that I could be successful.
Okay.
But when that pink Cadillac showed up from my part-time job and I was driving it to my full-time job, I said,
how'd you get the Cadillac? Tell us about your journey to get the Cadillac, girl.
You know what? It's book, sell, coach, recruit. See the people, see the people, see the people.
3 parts, always.
That's right.
Three
book,
parts,
coach,
always.
Yeah, actually 4. Book, coach, sell, recruit. 4 in this business, book them, coach the appointment, sell to them, turn around and team build. And that just always has been my thing.
Okay.
I mean, Glory and I, who recruited me, and I said in the earlier segment, who now is the #1 in all of Mary Kay,
yes,
we built this thing together. And so we were always in the trenches, always out there with the people. And she always taught me, Sabrina, as long as you're seeing the faces, you're going to be doing great business.
So you had a great coach.
I had a great
You
coach.
had a great leader, a team leader, who brought you with her and
That's right.
climbed the mountain with you.
That's right.
Oh my God,
That's
what a
right.
gift.
What a gift. What a gift. And so doing the business very part-time, I earned that pink Cadillac part-time.
Woo!
And so I said, okay, now if I've built a $250,000 business driving a pink Cadillac on my part-time gig, what will happen if I do this thing full-time? And that's when I decided to say, you know what, it's time.
Wait.
I want to take a chance on me.
$250,000 business part-time.
Yes.
And you were still working your full-time job. Did y'all hear that?
And had another business. And had my accessories business.
You sure did.
So you know what? I was just one of them folks who always had a gig some kind of way. And never been too proud to work.
All right.
I always been a worker. I had a job ever since I was a 9th grader in high school.
Okay.
And so I just believe that if you want something, you have to dream it and go get it.
Yes.
And that's what I did. I had a dream. Mary Kay came into my life, and it was fabulous. It was fabulous. So I earned that first pink Cadillac, and then decided that if I wanted to really go to the top, I had to take a whole lot of people with me.
Yes.
And so that's when I started really sharing this opportunity, really sharing this product. And because I had more time to do it, I did more time with the time I had.
Yes.
And, oh my goodness.
I wish I had known you then.
Oh, I wish I would have known you then. But it ain't too late. It ain't never too late. It ain't never too late. It ain't never too late.
I love it. So, but what I loved about what you said was that Gloria was with you.
Mm-hmm.
You were going through it together. So many times that camaraderie or that collaboration is missing with women.
Yes.
But it was not missing for you. It was like the what do you say, the honey. Mm-hmm. To bring it all together, that makes the journey even more sweet. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh my goodness! I tell people all the time, I don't know if anybody else could have recruited me into Mary Kay, but a Gloria Mayfield.
Okay.
Just the way she works, the way she walks, the way she smiles, the fun that we have. We've been able to travel to over 30 foreign countries together, travel the world together.
Yes.
And you know, Mary Kay Ash,
and make money.
And make money. Make a whole lot of money.
Girl.
And Mary Kay Ash always taught us, she said, you know what, to change the world, you must see the world.
Absolutely.
And so now I have business in Colombia, South America, Peru, Canada, Mexico. So I'm global business with my Mary Kay, not just in the U.S.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I can scream to the top of my lungs.
Thank you.
I just
Thank
love
you.
it.
Thank
love
you.
it. And I just think that more of us need to celebrate each other.
Yes.
And for me, part of my celebration is introducing you to my audience, letting women know that anything is possible. If you can dream it and you can believe it, it can happen for you.
Yes.
And even with a job,
that's right.
It's no excuse if it's what you really want.
That's right.
And it's also enabled you to do some other things, which we're going to talk about in the next segment.
Yes.
Because we're going to continue this interview with my good friend, National Sales Director with Mary Kay, Sabrina Goodwin Monday, on the next segment. So thank you for joining us here on the Handle Your Business Girl Empowerment Zone. And this is Dr. Gail Hayes, where we help you to handle your business where you do business.